Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Hello. We're going to attempt another hardcore world. I don't know how this is gonna go. But I am going to attempt it. So and this is technically season 3. I started another season prior and I didn't even last like an hour in the game, so we're not counting that one. We're gonna play a new one. So I'm struggling. We just do a random seed. Do we think in random seeds today? I'm just stopping in to welcome season 3. There. I was so angry last time. So angry. So season 2 when I died, I died trying to get into the mines. I fell. Fell and died in the mines. And then I started season 3 in that same stream, and I didn't even last an hour. And I died to a creeper that time. So I was like, I'm not even gonna count that one. I'm gonna take this bed. I like this bed. Where are the doors? I got a bundle, holding a bundle. It's great. Oh, this is interesting. Love this. I also love that there's a mesa literally right next to us. Season 3, episode 1, Against All the Odds. That's a good title. That is a good title. I like that. Hello? There seems to be a malfunction in the system. Oh my goodness. Cow. I feel like there's a door here. You know what sucks about spawning here? Wood. Oh my god, no. Guys. Well, we got wood. Red cow, what the fuck? Oh my god, no. I'm gonna cry. The red cow is because they have added where there's now, like different species depending on the area. So that's what that is. I'd go crazy if you were to die because of sand. I know. I've done it though multiple times. Sand and gravel. It's bad. It's a bad time. Yeah, so the cows is because they've added it where you can now have different breeds in different areas. So that's fun. I would have cried. I would have cried if I died right then. Not okay. This whole situation is not okay. Having the mineshaft in the last one was what did me in, or not the last, yeah, the last season did me in. Because I went back, I went down just to get my iron that I had forgotten down there, and I died on my way down. It was the only reason I went down. I thought about starting an actual survival world and not a hardcore one, but I don't really know how to play survival. Like, I can, but I don't know at the same time, because I feel like I need a challenge, and I feel like if I was going to play survival world, I needed to make challenges for myself, and I haven't done that yet, so I didn't want to start a survival world. So I feel like I just need a challenge. Doesn't feel that challenging to me if I don't do it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Well, here you go. So, red cow. Brown pigs. Stop messing with damn sand. Come on. I'm fine. It'll be okay. Though there is more to that mine shaft. That it's there. I like the challenge. I know it's not good, but I do like the challenge. It's fun for me. I think it makes me more sad. Like, I'm fine to die early on in the game. I think it makes me more sad when I die after I built a bit of things. I'm sorry, I got a text message. My mom's texting me. So events have happened. A sad and interesting turn of events has happened this week. So my grandpa's been sick. He was sick for quite a while. Challenge number 1: never choke on sand. This fair. So my grandpa's been sick for quite a while. Nah, he's not getting better. He passed away Tuesday. They had to take him off life support. But that happened. I just got a text message like an hour ago informing me that my younger cousin is here. My youngest cousin just had his second child. So it's been an interesting week already. I streamed the day that my grandpa passed away, and I put in the chat and like pinned it in the chat that he had passed away, and if you're a dick, I ban you for life and don't care. And I stood by that. I was going to do that if anyone said anything that was dickish. How old is your youngest cousin? My youngest cousin is... Fuck, how old am I? I'm 23, so he's about 21, 22. I think he's about 22. But they just had their second. We think, we hope. There's a little bit of concern about the legitimacy there. But yeah. Damn, 2 kids in early 20s. Bro, be fishing. So there to my, as much as I love the older one, I don't know anything about the younger one yet, but as much as I love the older one, she was an oopsie doopsie. I remember they were so afraid that our family wasn't going to react well that they kept it secret almost the entire pregnancy. I found out about it when they were like 6 or 7 months, something like that. Is when no, I found out when they were like 3 or 4 months because it was they announced the gender and everything, and unlucky for them, they didn't think about how I was on their Facebook, on her Facebook, not his. Um, yeah, my mom. Yeah, mom, my abdomen is big because I am fat. they they didn't hide it from her family. It was they hid it from our family because my cousin's the dad. They hid it from our family because they didn't think our family would react well. But I got a phone call from my best friend, and he's like, "Do you know that your cousin's having a baby?" And I was like, "What? You said what now?" And he's like, "Yeah, they're pregnant." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" I think he would have told me. And he goes, "I'm pretty positive." And so I texted my cousin. I was like, "Are you having a kid?" That's my mom. Hi, mom. What you doing? You'd be afraid of my fam. I'm streaming. I'm telling them about the turn of events that was this week. I had mentioned because I had streamed the day that Granddad died, and I put in my chat and I pinned it and I said my grandpa died today. If you're a dick, I will ban you for life. But Kraken wasn't there that stream, so I've been chatting with him right now, and I said, and today I got a text message informing me that my youngest cousin has just arrived. I said a very, very big turn of events is going on this week, and we're chatting about that right now. And Kraken said that I'd be afraid of your fam, because I was telling him how we didn't know about Addison until she was almost born. Really? Because I found out legitimately around 4 or 5 months. And then because I was informed by someone else that they were pregnant, and then I asked about it and he lied to my face. Lied that he was having a child to my face. And then well, yeah, but still. Out of all people, you think he would have told me the truth. Because I'm the only one that wouldn't have judged him. But you know. Reading chat while on phone streaming. Oh. Kraken says I have streaming skills 99 because I'm reading the chat and talking on the phone. Mom can't multitask for her to save her life. She can and can't at the same time. She can't read. Yeah, she can't read and multitask. I can sing and read at the same time. Fun facts about me. I don't know why I can do that, but I can do that. So these are the things I can do. I'm a multitasker. Okay, bye. She put me on hold. Girls on the phone. Yeah, that's fair. No, I've learned, because I used to listen to music and read at the same time, like on the bus, to block out the world. And I learned that I can actually read and sing at the same time, and it works. And I have no issues. Same way, apparently there's a thing where they say if you listen to music and sing while you're driving, you don't remember that you're driving. Hi. Yeah, driving on autopilot when you're like listening to songs and stuff. I My thing's funny. Mine's the opposite. I sing in autopilot. I'll like listen to music and I'll get to the near like the end of the song and realize that I have no memory of the entire song and I have to replay it because I'm upset that I missed the song. I'm a weird person. I'm aware of that. Ow. Well, I can get into this one now. I could free if there's someone in here. I don't think there is, but like, oh my god, look. Blockade. So what's up, Mom? You bought a can of pop, okay. Yeah, you like cans of pop. Hence buying the can of pop. It's one way to do it. Thinking on phone bill. Thinking on phone bill? My phone bill? My phone bill's unlimited. Thanks, Mom. My phone bill's unlimited. It would be bad if it was if it had a limit on it. It would not go well. You pepperoni rolls. Lucky American. Americanos. Yeah, no. My mom has the unlimited phone bill for me. It would be bad if it wasn't. Actually, it'd be bad for both of us because we talk to each other way too often. Yeah. So I called my mom to inform her that my child can now roll over both ways, like from front to back to front. He can roll over both ways. I called her yesterday to inform her of this, and then I got handed to my drunk aunt, who has spent like the next like 20 minutes on the phone trying to convince me to fly home, even though I'm broke and don't have the money to fly home. Of my Oh, they're comparing babies. Are they comparing babies or are they comparing faces to said baby? Okay, just checking. So, yeah, I brought I have hinted at the legitimacy of the child while I was on stream because I was talking about the baby. No hate if it's not, but like there's a little bit of uncertainty in that situation, which isn't like it wasn't like they cheated on each other or anything. It wasn't anything bad. They split up for a little while and then got back together, and the timing of the finding out they were pregnant and everything is kind of iffy, so they're not sure if it's his. Hi, Mama. Mom showing you all the fun pictures and videos. You should show Mama all the fun pictures and videos. Tell her great grandson can roll over. Oh, I was gonna say it would have been a whole all day thing if you went to all of them. Ah. In like a year. Yeah, I'm a large to extra large because my hips haven't gone back. Yeah, well they had small, medium, and then it jumped to 2X. Me 2X would have fit better than medium. As you do. He needs to know his roots. Aw, that's sad. Not that he wears shoes. Uh, you should have got ready in purple and pink ones. I feel like purple and pink cowboy boots would have been funny. Ah, not as fun. Yeah. I'm currently. Oh, hold on. You're on speaker, just so you know. Don't say anything incriminating.
People live streaming. And I don't care what I say to them. They think I'm funny.
All I said was I didn't get one.
They think I'd be fun to hang around with.
I saved it. It didn't save on my phone. Hold on.
Oh.
You bitch. I saved it. I know I saved it. I got one from Aunt Becky and Chase. Actually, I got two from
In
Chase.
your text messages then.
I'm saving them. Give me a minute. I'm sending pictures of the baby. I'd show you the baby, but I don't think they want me to show the
It's
baby.
nice out here right now.
It's nice out?
Yeah. It's not too humid. Little breeze blowing. Got some shade.
Is it shining on us?
Okay, that's the one that Chase sent me. Dear AT&T customer service, your customers are placing a heavy load on your phone lines causing unprecedented.
Well, that's not one. The one that they had his hat on, or her hat on.
Yeah. Okay. On phone lines causing unstable hold times and strained connections. Please be advised the continued usage may result in the rise of sentiment hold music. Did you just make that up on the spot? That's hilarious. Robot's named Dave. Wait, she doesn't have a picture? I thought you said that Aunt Becky didn't have a picture, or did you say that you asked Aunt Becky for a picture? I was gonna say Aunt Becky sent me a picture. What do you mean?
And so I got to see her, a little bit of her hair. Because her hair, oh my gosh.
Too many babies. Hey, well, we're making it consistent at least. They're all around the same age. What? That means I'm getting another boy. Shut up! I want a girl. I want my second to be a girl. You shut up. You keep that to yourself. I will be in shock. Yeah, I was gonna say, can they do that? Is that possible? Yeah. I figured after, because I've never heard him talk about it. Is he still worn off of women? Someone should ask him. I need to know this information. You say no? So No. Oh.
I said, so I thought that's it. And he starts rattling off his address, and Tyler's like, shut up, she wants to tear apart my bike.
Tyler was at the bar too? Okay, so context to the stream. My cousin got a bike for him to ride, and my mom doesn't want him to. And mom has found out who has the bike, and she wants to tear it apart. And what I mean by bike is motorcycle, if you don't know what that is. If you don't know what I mean by bike. I'm talking to someone that's first language is not English. It goes for room. Sounds like I'm talking to my child. I don't know where I want to live. I'm playing a game right now. You called in the middle of my stream and I'm playing a game. It's fine. I don't care. I'm just running around one-handed. Trying to decide where I want to live. Currently at a village. There's oceans on all sides. I wanted to announce to you that your grandson can roll. I'm sorry, did you not want to know this information? Why'd you let him drink?
Well, I'm planning on meeting with Missy too. I said, you two are, you know, who I want to see while I'm here. And she goes, well, I'm not working now, so anytime's good with me. So then I messaged Missy and said, hey, let's all meet down at Uncle Bobby's.
Oh, so you're the one that prompted the drinking.
It's close for Angie because Angie's not.
Health-wise? I'm assuming that's what her joke was about buying a disability trailer.
She just got diagnosed with MS.
Oh, that's fair. 'Cause she still lives right across, doesn't she? There's another one.
Beer when she got there. And she started with a shot of tequila before she could crack the beer.
Oh my goodness. Why a shot of tequila? In my preference, it's not good. It's not good alcohol. Personally.
Began to drinking enough to bring this on her.
Which made it worse. Did they have a drinking contest? The deep conversation we're having is talking about my aunts getting drunk with my mom, who was sober. Mom was sober, my aunts were not. Mom's talking about them getting drunk. That's the deep conversation we're having. Which you slowly drank, according to Missy. My gosh. Was it a fruity drink?
Yeah. Didn't want to drink.
No, that's fair. I just wanted to check what type of drink it was. Mm. Ooh, I don't like coconut. Well, that's good, but I just don't like coconut. Don't know why. Which made her drink more. Because that's too fruity for her to realize that it's drinking. For context, I've gone drinking with my aunts once. I was the least drunk person Not my mom. Not kind of my mom, but my drunk aunt looks at me, tries to get me to try a fireball, which I am allergic to. Have you seen Nikki? You know you have to see Nikki before you leave. She might kill you. Yeah.
To Nikki's house.
I'm not sure how that'll work. Are you gonna try it? That takes too much math for my brain. I feel like it'd be smarter to bring Nikki over to you guys. I was gonna say, are they even? Can they even be released for the hospital tomorrow?
That's right. So today and tomorrow she'll be in there at least. Yeah, so she might be in there till Sunday.
Oh wow, that sucks. Less than me, but like still sucks.
C-section.
She had a planned C-section. Didn't she with the last one? Okay. Vaginal. Yeah. I tried naturally. It didn't work.
Yeah, he'll be here.
I mean, it is Tyler. Come for the free food.
Not so much baby babies.
Not so much babies.
See you too. See? Probably Nikki. Ross wants to see you.
They keep getting mad at me that I'm not coming to visit. No. No, every time I post something, there's sometimes a like passive aggressive comment about me not coming home to visit. Which is fine. Are you guys trying to play with birds? Oh. I'm surprised the cats didn't get the squirrel. No. Ugh. My nose is itchy. My child has sneezed 7 times this morning. Fun facts.
Let's see, for how many times?
7. And there was a few of them that didn't actually come out. He just made the, the scream before the sneeze that he does. Yeah. Few of them didn't even come out. 7 of them did. I'm still kind of tired. We're trying to figure out... There's a villager on that cliff. We're trying to figure out how to get our child to sleep in his crib again because he doesn't like it anymore. No, we haven't been able to get him to sleep in his crib without causing fuss for 3 days. Nothing. The day before he went and stayed at his grandparents', he was getting kind of fussy, didn't want to be in the crib, he wanted to be attached to us, and then he went to his grandparents, and obviously they co-sleep with him, so it made it worse. And then we haven't been able, every time we literally, as soon as he gets placed in that crib, he like freaks out or wakes up. Like he can be completely asleep. We lay him down, he'll be asleep for maybe 2 minutes, and then he's done. Someone set off the symphony. All the dogs are barking. Ah. White? Yeah, that's Chase's dog. Yeah, that's the puppy you got when I was down to visit last time. Well, I figured. It was last time I was there, it was a puppy. Nah, not surprised. He was a very attached puppy. I had to, the whole time that I was watching him, I watched him for like a day. He had to be attached to me. Or right next to me to be calm. He was shaking any other time. So I'm not surprised at all. He seemed to be a very unadventurous puppy. That young girl, I'm stuck. So did I miss anything else? Greystone? Is there a dog named Greystone? Okay. Or playing Catch the Dogs sounds like. Hey, are you cool if I go back to my stream? Because I've been running around one-handed for a while now. Apparently a cat got in the yard. And the dogs aren't very happy about it. I feel like it would have been easier to let you kill the cat. Definitely would have been easier. Hey, I'm gonna try to get some string and we're gonna make a fishing bowl. That could have been bad. Okay, I don't know where she went, so we're gonna keep her on speaker until she comes back.
Come here. There's no more stops for you to take. You just take them all.
Did you catch him?
Nah.
Uh.
I put myself down before. Mom and her babies. No, I think my dogs are a pain in the butt, but I don't. Come here. Stay down with me. Come here, stay down.
Your dogs are a pain in the butt. They're just a different type of pain in the butt. Oh yeah? They got used to it and you're gonna leave and then they'll bark at you again next time. I walked in the door the first day and they barked at me and I looked at them and said, well, who the hell are you barking at? And they stopped barking. Probably. Do you blame them? Yeah, so the past few days we have dealt with Ridian not going to sleep. I've been awake till like 5 a.m. for the past couple of days because every time I put him down, he wouldn't stay down. So that was fun. He did a little better last night. Around 11 o'clock, I woke up Dakota and was like, I can't get him to go to sleep. He won't fucking stop. I don't know what to do and I'm exhausted. And he took him for a little bit. We sat together trying to get him to fall asleep on his own. And he fell asleep and we put our sweaters in his crib. And he slept on those. And he slept until like 4 a.m. maybe. And I had laid down at like, no, he slept till 3 and I had laid down at 1. Didn't fall asleep till 2. So when he woke up at 3, that was fun. So we're trying to figure out how to make his crib smell like us, because he keeps falling. If he falls asleep in the bed and we leave him on the bed, he'll fall asleep and stay there. But he won't sleep in his crib.
Get a rubber band right around the ball. Maybe I'll slow him down a little.
Ouch. Yeah. Still ouch. I need wood. There's like no wood where I'm at. There's no trees. You kill if I hang up? Or you still want to talk? Mom? Okay. Did you hear what I said? Are you cool if I hang up? Okay. Love you too. Bye. That was like the 5th time of me asking her if I could hang up. Hey, my contacts are here. Let me text my husband. I've been waiting for my new contact my contact prescription to come in. There we go. So right now, like, so I can see stuff, but there's like even my computer screens, there's a slight hint of blurriness to them. Because I didn't even realize that my eyesight was getting worse. Like I didn't realize I needed a new prescription until we were setting up this camera, and I looked at it and was like, Dakota, it's blurry, and he goes, no, it's not. It's not blurry. And then I went to the eye doctor for the prescription, and I was talking to her, and she shows me a different like lens, and I was like, oh my god, it's so clear. I didn't even notice that I had issues seeing. But I just texted him and said that my contacts are here. That's a mangrove forest, though. I want to live next to the village in this area, but I want to get some trees. Or, sorry, in this area. Can't see what I'm pointing at. Like, kind of there, in that little spot. And then I want to build out towards the water. But I want to get some different trees, because there's no trees on that island. So I want to at least have options. Mangrove was not the option I was looking for, but I will take it because I do like building with it. But I love the coral. So pretty. Is that a hole? Or a ship? Hello, love. How's you doing?
He's just like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard him scream earlier, but I wasn't sure. Mom called.
oh yeah, I noticed.
Oh yeah? I wasn't sure you had the volume on. We got contacts. I can see
And look.
again.
The right one. Hopefully.
I thought I ordered just 2 packs, but apparently I ordered 4. Which is fine. And a book that I need for my class. I literally couldn't do the assignments for this week if that thing didn't arrive. That would have sucked. You okay? Sure.
I'm gonna get it back down.
I'm gonna get some wood so I can build a house. There you go. No promises. The goal is not to back. I do want to see what that is. Yeah, this, I got a book over here. This book. I needed it for class. I bought a book that I could have sworn, like, I went and looked at the school website to find the book for the class earlier on. And I ordered the book that it showed, and that book is not the book that it showed. And when I started class, she goes, so this is the book you're gonna need. This has the outdated version, but the new version. So you need to buy the new version. And I didn't buy the new version. I bought the old one. So it was the correct book prior to the class starting, like a month ago. But was not the correct book afterwards. So I had to buy a brand new book. So that's fun. That's not annoying at all. One more chest. Ooh. Depth strider. And potatoes. I'm leaving that TNT in there. I don't need that. Oh my god. Let me out. I didn't almost drown. Don't worry about it. Oh, right. I don't have space in my inventory. Hold on. There you go. I didn't think this through. I should have left stuff at the island. My bad. Wow, my graphics glitched for a hot minute there. All I see is acacia and mangrove. I really want like regular trees, oak and birch, preferably at the moment. Actually, I'm gonna keep the fish. Let's get rid of the sand. Need back up. So pick that back up. Keep this. And that. Puffer fish I don't need at the moment. I can always fish for those later. Okay, that freed up a little bit of space. I didn't want to do that. Since none of this is cooked, it's not currently of use for me. I love the little bundles. It's so fun. It's great. Look at the inventory space I got back. Amazing. Okay, this there, that there, move that up. Can you fit in here? There we go. Okay, that's a little bit away. Let's get some wood first. I'm not going to get the actual mangrove wood here. I'm gonna grab some of the saplings, because these things count as saplings. Oh my god, it's like lagging for me right now. I'm just gonna grab saplings. I hit 2, didn't I? Where'd the other one go? Oh, does it not always drop it? Maybe that's why. That's fine. I just want to get a couple of them that way. I have a starting point. So I can start growing them over on the island. Okay, 10 works. And then there's acacia, which I do have to cut those down, unfortunately, but that's fine. There's an oak tree up there. Perfect. I don't like oak wood, but I need variety. Gotta start somewhere. There's so many bunnies everywhere. Excuse my yawn. I'm still kind of tired from... No! Lag. Lag and skeletons. Not a good combo. I just wanted to go up the mountain. That's all I wanted to do. Honestly, that's all I wanted to do. But I saw coal and I was like, why not? But I guess the world said no. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to go into a mountain. Last thing I need is to go into it. Well, there's some iron up there. Let's go grab that. Watch me fall down this mountain. I apologize for putting that in the world, but I'm feeling that's gonna happen. Let's just hope if I decide to jump, I actually land where I want to land. Like, not that way. Didn't even run. It's rude. Am I stressing anybody out by standing on the edge of the mountain? Just curious. It's not my intention, but like, just curious. I am crouched. I am safe for doing this. Don't worry. There's a reason I have it on toggle and not hold. It's a very expansive landscape. of one tree. One type of tree, at least. Okay. Let me keep going. Getting down this mountain's gonna suck. I think that's the one thing I hate about the later updates is how tall some of these mountains are. For no fucking reason. Okay. Take this one down. One tree down. We'll get some saplings for it. Let's take down this oak tree as well. The only thing I would want out of a modded Minecraft world is usage for rotten flesh and cutting down trees easier. Ooh, yeah. Oop, got one sapling. Oh, I could have gone on this side. It's way easier to get up. Damn. Did it the hard way, apparently. A text message. How much you bet it's my phone telling me that my contacts are here? It is. And that's probably the email that goes with it. I guess the plus side of where we're going to live is that I get to build my actual mine. The downside is last time I did that I died. So let's hope I don't die. But I really enjoy strip mining, so I'm gonna do it regardless. Not gonna play with the edge of the mountain today. Just grab that coal and we'll go back up. I'm going to see if the oak saplings have grown. Or not grown. Dropped. I can get out. Oh, there's more coal. Come back for that. Yes, there are some. Perfect. That was the whole point of coming here, was to get some saplings. I may not use acacia. If I do, it'll probably be limited that I use it. But I'd rather have it than not have the option. You always use it for like flooring or something. Okay, let's find the safe way down. some more coal. See some iron. I really want the iron. I don't want to not have everything I need. I need iron. And Bell's going up the mountain to get the iron. I think there's a helicopter going by. Kinda hard to tell with the air conditioner on. Did I hear a spider? Thought I heard the sound for a spider, but I didn't see anything pop up on my screen. Unless I completely missed it. Okay. Some more coal over here. A lot of coal. I'm gonna have to make another pickaxe. Okay, and there's iron there, so we're gonna go back around this way. Back around, down, and back up. I don't think there's any more iron. Hello. Oh, you're like right below me. I don't know where you are, but you are. Oh, there you are. Hello. I'm not gonna go down there. That's just begging for death. I want to avoid that. Oh, that iron. That was what I was forgetting. I'll leave that there, though. It'll be okay. You say someone came out of their safety net. Okay. So it looks like it just keeps going as desert and acacia. There might be something different right there. Very limited in my thinking. Oh. You ever come on these like archways and stuff and think I'm gonna die today? 'Cause I do. I always expect it to like because I've had it where I've stood on one of those, like kind of looks like a floating area. I've stood on one of them and it's just collapsed below me. Either by standing or crouching. So I just expect my death usually. Pretty certain of it most of the time when I jump on those. Not that it stops me from doing it. I continue to jump on it. I don't know why. I just do. There's some jungle. Three more. Oh wait, no, that's 60. I want a stack. So this. Yeah. I love the bunnies everywhere. There's so many bunnies. I never do anything with bunnies. Is there like a usage to them? Because I know there's like rabbit's feet. There's obviously hide and then rabbit meat, but I don't really know anything else. Look at the chickens. I love the different biome chickens. It's so fun to me. Love that they added that. I think it just adds more character to the game. Okay. Regular trees. Or regular acacia trees. More of those. Do want those though. Don't see anything else. My game, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna see him quit. I'm gonna say I'm good and come back. I don't know why it's glitching. But if it does crash, I want to know that I didn't lose all my progress. Oh, there's birch right here. Grab those real quick. There's birch, and then we have jungle right next to us, so we're doing great. There's still a little bit of wood that we're missing. Obviously, naturally grown dark oak we're missing. And then spruce wood, I believe, is it. I'm gonna kill this cow. Wish I could take the bees with me. I have to come back later and grab them. Once I have like silk touch and a way to not die with them. You know, I just remembered you can make in this game? Campfires. We should make a campfire and cook food on it. Instead of like getting a furnace, I want to use like a campfire. I just remembered those exist. I used to use those when those came out. I used to use them all the time. They were what I cooked food on instead. I'd like have it in like a fishing, I have a fishing like dock area, and then I have a campfire just off the fishing dock. So I would have my food cooking on the campfire and fish while I was waiting for it to cook. We're gonna do that. I miss campfires. I'm mad at myself for not using them. I'm gonna take this one down, because at least taking this one down, I'll let the birch grow. Or not grow, ungrow. I think. I didn't come for wood. I did come for wood, but I came for saplings, not wood. I am very with this stuff, I probably will never decorate with them. I would love to. I don't think I have the brain power to do it though. I only have one birch sapling. What's happening? I've cut down like 3 birch trees. This song sounds different. I don't think I've heard this before. I just want to see what's over here. Glitching. I don't usually have this much issues. I'm not downloading anything. Like, the game is playing, my stream is playing, that's it. This is the only things that are playing right now. In my OBS, I guess. But it's still not a lot comparatively to normal. So a lot of times I do a lot worse. I'll have like a gazillion tabs open. I only have one tab and it's the stream. Okay, 6 is fine. Let's go get this. I don't understand what's happening. Looks like more acacia that direction. Ooh, there's some bamboo. Let's grab that. Growing that'll be really good for building. Because you can get scaffolding. If you don't know, goodness. Where'd it go? Right there. Do-do-do. Just need to get enough to make one large tree, and then we should be good. Sapling wise for this situation. If I get any, jeez. Take down the little patches. Sometimes they'll drop saplings. Brown mushrooms, grab those. Those can be helpful sometimes down the road. I want red mushrooms though, because I like building with those. They're pretty. I built a whole village one time that was like inspired by Smurfs. Had mushroom roofs, but instead of using the actual mushroom blocks, I made wool mushrooms because it looked nicer. At least scale wise. Made more sense. That's freaking oak. Where's all the jungle? I don't want to take down the whole tree. Not yet. I'm really in the mood to climb the whole tree. That's true. God, I'm getting oak. It's not what I want. Not from this situation, at least. Give me jungle saplings. There's one. I might have to take down the big tree. I don't want to take down the big tree. I don't have but inventory space for the big tree. Why are you giving me oak? Why is there so much oak? Probably see if we can find millets. We'll look around for a little bit. Try not to go too far. Just see if we can find like a little inkling of melon. Just so we have them to grow. There's some. Ooh, and some sheep to kill. Awesome. I hear a parrot. I don't want to take a parrot with me because I will lose the parrot on the way and that would upset me. Okay, let's go back and see if we can get any more tree saplings. If not, I will go up and mine down a tree. I just won't have the inventory space to get all the wood for said tree. Bunch of oak. Most of what was on the ground wasn't even oak. It's annoying. This whole process is annoying. Let's see. The point was to grab saplings, so keeping those. That filled up that quickly. We can honestly get rid of the wood. So there's no point in me leaving here without enough to build a full tree. A 4 sapling tree. There's no point in me not doing that. Unfortunately. Which means I have to take down one of these and hope that it drops them. Okay. Let's get this. That way if I need to, I can sleep, which I'm gonna need to. Thankfully I shouldn't be able to get too far before I need to sleep, so. Last thing I need is monsters in the jungle spawning, because that's annoying. My Valderos is starting to irritate me. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna leave it there for now. And because I know myself and I will accidentally yeet myself out of this tree, we're gonna be safe and toggle my crouch. The only plus side of this is if I can manage to keep all the wood in my inventory, then we'll have a bunch of wood that we can use. Not for the house, but like smelt stuff and stuff like that, because I don't like using coal. Which is fine. Unfortunate, but it's fine. I think I just heard the baby. I don't plan on streaming for much longer anyway. Just want to get this tree down and then I'll go back to my island. It drops off and then after that I will try to find the buried treasure a different day. We'll do it a different day. That almost looks like it's not a part of my tree, and it's part of that tree. Guess we'll find out if it falls apart, I guess. Saw the bed and wasn't sure what that was for a second. Lose my mind. It's fine. I'm doing great. Still one sapling. What the fuck? Unfortunately, one sapling isn't even a guarantee that I can continue growing trees back on our island. Because I've definitely had that situation before. Get rid of the extra wood. It's not that huge of a deal. Actually, let's get rid of the acacia because I don't like acacia that much. And we sit here and we wait. While we wait. Got nothing better to do. Dark oak could work. Might as well smelt things. Gonna eat this apple though. Well, I could pick up that. Now I don't have the apple to worry about. One less thing to worry about. So I have birch, I have mangrove, as well as acacia, oak, and very few jungle. Yeah, we're not doing well. We're doing pretty good. Ow. Hurt my fingers. I don't think we're very lucky, guys. Apparently luck is not on our side. I can grow true trees, 2 small trees, but I don't know if that'll last. Worst case scenario, we'll come back. Let me... Not that button, this button. Where's my sticky notes? Where's my sticky notes? I have sticky notes. We can use them. Should I... 64, 842. That's the jungle. The fun part will be getting back to my base. Hey, yeah, one more. Hello. We got 4. I didn't think we were gonna do it. I've been sitting here trying to get 4 saplings so I can have a big tree. But our inventory is full, so after I do this, we're gonna go back. We're gonna try and find where we were at the beginning of this. I don't remember. Nope, this one. I do. Okay. Now, full inventory. Let's see if we can find our way back to our island that we started on. So I want to stay near the village. That way I can use that. I am also lagging up a fucking storm, and I don't know why. But I know it was towards this part here. And then it was almost like straight stretch back, because I could see the island from this island from that island. Yeah, I think that's the island. Roughly, that's the side part. They have a well on there. I can see it from here. It's like right there. Huh. There it is. At least that wasn't hard. We are gonna live on the little dirt patch that we got going on here, and then we're gonna expand either in the water or around. I do want to expand in the water. We're right on an ocean, might as well. I might see if I can figure out how to set up an automatic fishing farm to help with levels and stuff. I'm fine with regular fishing, but it's not as entertaining to watch, and it does take a lot longer. So I'd have to do it off camera for everything. We are gonna live here in this area. I already have this. And cook some more food. Now we have a shit ton of jungle to use for different things. Put these down lower so we can get to them easier. What do we want to build our house out of? I'm gonna plant 2 of the birch saplings. I do want to use some red because it kind of like ties in with this. I might go and get some of that as well to build with. And then an oak. And then I still need dark oak and spruce for building options, but this is a good start. And I'm going to do this and put it, I'm going to put it on this far area over here, because this will be just so I have stuff to help me smelt. Just throw away wood, pretty much. That's gonna be a thought process of what I want to do. I also kind of want to tie in that we're next to a desert, so use stuff that would match the desert theme kind of situation. But I am gonna go ahead and end here because my mostly my goal was just to get back after collecting some wood options. I need to cook that. I might do some like making of a garden and stuff like that off camera. Just depends. Dang, I'm gonna cook all my food. But Dakota has to go to sleep soon, so I'm going to get off stream so I can go and do some more household chores before he goes to sleep, and I am solo with the baby. Because that's way easier to deal with. Take care. You too. I will be back days. What is today? Thursday? It is Thursday. I'll be back Saturday. Maybe. I might stream Friday. I might stream tomorrow instead of Saturday because I gotta go pick up mom from the airport. We'll figure that out eventually. If I go live tomorrow, it means I am not going to go live the day after that on Saturday. That's all I got. But I am going to go, and I'm going to go do the dishes because there's a lot of dishes, unfortunately.